Alright, boys and girls, now we're going to talk about a subject that you hate. Being rejected, being told no. Let's get it.
Many gifts, poppin' fans, you know you got them sticks. Many gifts, poppin' fans, you know you got them.
Alright. Now we're going to get to a subject that a lot of you don't like. A lot of you are not going to like. But I can guarantee that if you follow this blueprint, it will help you in your business. Okay? So we're going to talk about the 100 no's. The 100 no's mentality. Mindset. The mindset that you need to have when you're calling. Why? Why is so important? Because guys, in this business, calling, it can get tedious. I get it. I know. I've been there. I've done that. In this business, getting no's and no's and no's after no's after no's after no's, I get it. It can be frustrated. You know, man, I'm being rejected over and over and over and over. I know. It sucks. But I'll tell you this, guys. By you following this 100 no's mentality, what you're doing is you're reversing engineering the psychology that you see the no's, the way that you see your no's. There's this book, this guy, Brian Tracy. Okay? Brian Tracy. Brian Tracy is the OG that when it comes to sales. It's like way before Grant Cardone, like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, right? It's still until now. Brian Tracy, he says this, when he used to sell when he used to call, he noticed that all the people he used to work with, everybody on the sales floor was looking for the yes. Like they would come to the office and they're like, yeah, today we're gonna get 10 yeses, today we're gonna get 20 yeses, today we're gonna get 2 appointments. And then he noticed that every time they get a no, people will get discouraged. People will get like, man, I got a no. Man, I got another no. So what he did was this. He said, wait a minute, what if we flip it around? What if instead of getting on the call with the mindset of getting a yes, what if we go to the mindset of getting a no? So what he did, he said, his goal for the day, when he's calling, it's 100 no's. That's his goal. That's his goal right there. 100 no's. And it makes sense. Why? Because he says this. If your goal is to get 100 no's, and by the end of the day, if you don't get a yes, what did you accomplish? You made your goal. You accomplished your goal. You can go back home and talk to your husband and talk to your wife. Hey, babe, I achieved my goal. I met my goals. I got 100 no's. Because by the end of the day, what that does, again, one more time, is instead of you being, oh man, I got 100 no's, nobody told me yes, you meet your goal. And then that gives your mindset a different point of view on what you're doing. But the good news, I got good news for you, and it's tested for me, for my VAs, for all of our acquisition, call it, it's tested for our company multiple times. That along the way out of these 100 calls, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen, guys? On call number 50, you're going to get a yes. Boom, one yes. On call number 60, you're going to get another yes. Now guess what? Those yeses are going to feel way more excited, because now you know if you're at 50, you got 150 more no's to go. You got to keep pushing. Oh, wow. On call 60, I got another yes. Well, I got 40 more calls to get no's. You see how you're getting into that mindset of you're going for the no's, not for the yeses, because the yeses, you're going to find them in this no's. Guys, I can't stress this enough. I get it. This is not easy. It's tough. But you have to have a tough skin and a tough mindset whenever you calling. You're going to find the yes on the no's, and then whenever you find the yeses, just keep pushing and keep grinding until you get your 100 no's. Let's get it.